One of the great things about Joshua Tree National Park is that you don't have to do difficult hikes to see beautiful landscapes. And in today's video, we will be going over 7 easy and awesome hikes for your next trip to the park. The hikes on this list are in no particular order, and the only thing that they have in common is that we have done them and we love them. We're going to start off this list with the Hidden Valley Nature Trail. This short trail comes in with an overall distance of just 1 mile and an elevation gain of 118 feet. AllTrails says that it takes most people an average of 24 minutes to complete it, but we couldn't blame you if you took a whole lot longer. If this hike is too tame for you, there is a large rock mound in the back corner that you see right here, and climbing it will take you to a place where you can get gorgeous views of the entire valley. While you're on the trail, be sure to keep your eyes peeled for bighorn sheep because they are known to frequent this area. From here we are on to hike number 2, and oddly enough, it's only 2 miles from Hidden Valley, and that is the hike to the Barker Dam. AllTrails has this hike listed as 1.3 miles, but the sign at the trailhead says 1 mile. But either way, it has less elevation gain at only around 59 feet. Not only will you be able to see the dam and possibly some water, but this hike also has Indian petroglyphs as well. This trail takes an average of 26 minutes to complete, but I bet if there is water in the dam, you're going to want to spend more time there taking pictures because this is a rare occasion. Most of the time, it looks more like this. The only benefit to visiting when there is no water is you can climb down and explore the area a little bit more. The next hike on the list is for people who want to hike just a little bit further and also see some cool abandoned things. It's located very close to the Barker Dam, and it is the Wall Street Mill. There are 2 different areas with abandoned structures here, and if you visit both of them, you'll have an overall distance of about 1.8 miles with an elevation gain of 75 feet. This trail is supposed to take about 35 minutes to complete, but if you're into photography, expect about triple that. Because not only are there abandoned structures, but there are 3 abandoned cars here as well, and they are really fun to photograph. You are also going to find a bunch of informational signs that give you the history of the area, so not only are you getting a little bit of exercise, but you're learning too. This trail is super easy and definitely well worth a visit. The next trail on our list is a little bit over 6.5 miles away from the Wall Street Mill, and we are also once again stepping up the difficulty just a little bit. Coming in at number 4, it is the Split Rock Trail. Rather than hiking to it, this trail starts off at one of its main events, which is the Split Rock, and then from there it will take you on a beautiful 2.4 mile long hike through large boulders and picturesque valleys. While I would not call it technical, this trail does have 275 feet of elevation gain, so it is going to be a little bit more of a workout, but you're going to be so awe-inspired by your surroundings that you probably won't even realize that you're breathing heavily. This trail usually takes about 58 minutes to complete, so be sure to leave yourself enough time if you plan on doing this trail around sunset. We will be shortening the distance for the next hike, which is the Arch Rock and Heart Rock Trail. Coming in at an overall distance of 1.7 miles, this trail is awesome. It's estimated that this trail takes about 36 minutes to complete, but you're going to want to spend some time with these unique formations. This is another hike where if you want to add a little bit of excitement, you can. There are tons of fun rock scrambling opportunities just on the other side of Arch Rock. And there is even a short tunnel that will take you around to the backside of the arch. After leaving the arch behind, you can head over to Heart Rock, which is now much easier to find since they added some signs pointing you in the right direction. This hike is really beautiful at sunset, but it's also really popular at that time of day as well. From Arch Rock, we are only about 8 miles from our next awesome hike, which is the Choya Cactus Garden. With an overall distance of 0.2 of a mile and an elevation gain of only 9 feet, this is the shortest and flattest trail on this list. These cactus are absolutely beautiful and they seem like they glow at sunset, but you don't want to get too close to them. These fuzzy looking cacti have a pretty nasty reputation and they're also known as jumping cactus. These cacti got the nickname because they have these little balls that seem like they will jump onto you if you even brush by them, and these thorns hurt. This trail is estimated to only take about 5 minutes to complete, so it won't take up a whole lot of your day. The last hike on our list is 19 miles away, has less thorns, and is known as the Hall of Hores. This hike comes in with an overall distance of 0.6 of a mile and 26 feet of elevation gain. It's estimated that if you just do the loop trail around all the boulders, you can have it done in about 40 minutes. This area is really popular with rock climbers, and if you're looking to add a little bit more to your adventure, you can click in the upper corner right now to watch our video where we found some unique tunnel systems and hallways here. This is all optional, but it does take the fun of this area up to a whole new level. But if you or anyone else in your group is not feeling like being a thrill seeker this day, you can opt for the flat trail that goes all the way around and just enjoy the scenery. Either way, you can't really go wrong here. And with that, our list of 7 easy but awesome hikes inside Joshua Tree National Park is coming to a close. How do you think we did? Was there anything that you think should have been on the list? If so, let us know in the comments below. And if there's any hikes in Joshua Tree that you'd like to see on the channel, also let us know about that. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because that really helps out the channel. And for all the information about these hikes, including GPS coordinates to the trailheads, as well as other awesome Joshua Tree adventures, head on over to thatadventurelife.com.